Hey y'all, welcome to Lovely Self Tarot, and I am here to see whose truth we are going to do today. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna call upon my spirit guides and ancestors. So give me a minute. I call upon my spirit guides, I call upon my ancestors. And Holy Spirit, thank you for giving me the opportunity to deliver these messages today. Go ahead and guide me into the white light and protect me and all of my viewers so we are able to give clear and concise messages for today. Thank you. Okay, so y'all, the song that popped up in my mind today was Trey Songz Scratching Me Up, okay? And if you've never heard the song, I suggest y'all go listen to it, okay? Because it's a little freaky little song, but the part that came in my mind was, can't another couple compete? While we in the sheets, breakfast in bed, I love the way I eat, rocking to the beat, hey, we a couple freaks. So this person, like, it's a passion, like the passionate way that y'all make love, or they love the way you scratch them up. So whoever's truth this is, we about to get into it, okay? Because it kept replaying in my head over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm like, okay, so Spirit's telling me somebody's fiending, right? Somebody's fiending for it. So we gonna go ahead and tap it. We're gonna do some shuffles right quick. I was like, oh, okay, so we getting freaky now? Okay, well, let's see what we got going on. Yes, let's see what we got going on here. Somebody was being a little freak. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Nothing is wrong with that. Yes, somebody, whoever's truth this is, right? There's some passion. Somebody wants to send somebody some passion, okay? And nobody knows whether, you guys are coupled up down or you aren't in a relationship. The song doesn't even really have to be about that, okay? The song is basically about when y'all get together in them sheets, it goes down and nobody else can do it like y'all, okay? So let's tap into these messages and see whose truth this is gonna be today. But there's gotta be a reason why, right? Why I kept popping in, Spirit was like, somebody's fiending. Somebody is passionately fiending. And we about to see what we got going on. So let me do one more shuffle. Since, I'm a little horrible at these dang shuffles. I try, okay? I try. Don't judge me. Do not judge me, all right? So let's get into it. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, spirit guides and ancestors, go ahead and give me some messages for today. Let's see whose truth this is today. Go ahead and give me some messages. We know somebody's got freaking on their mind. Look, it just make y'all giddy, Somebody really fiending for you right now. Let's get some more. Thank you. Give me some messages for today. I thought it flipped. Look, I get poppers that come out. Those are the only ones that I accept. When they flip out, that means Spirit wants me to let that be known for today. One more. Thank you. Okay. So, bottom of the deck, King of Wands. There go that passion. There goes that passion right there. So y'all can see it. I fixed my lighting this time, so y'all don't be judging me though. But King of Wands, somebody's trying to come in with some passion. Somebody's trying to take some action towards whoever this is, right? In your present energy, we have the Six of Pentacles. So basing it off the song that came in, right? The Six of Pentacles there, somebody wants to be able to give and receive to you, to the other person, whoever this is, right? Giving and receiving and balancing out the situation that's at hand, because we still don't know yet whether this is a relationship. We don't know whether this is just a situationship, but this is why we get down to the nitty gritty over here, because we're not going to play no games. We're going to get to the truth, okay? So, hopes and fears. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups in the hopes and fears. So, for me, this is a fear, right? I take this 7 of Cups as a hope, as a fear. I said a hope. I take this 7 of Cups as this is something that they fear, like they won't be able to choose the right options, right? They have so many options going on. This person has a lot of options to choose from. And how I look at it is that maybe they don't fear doing the right thing, right? It's a fear of not choosing the person they're longing for, they want to get in the sheets with, over all of these others. And one thing for me though, that fire and that stars and all of that in the 7 of Cups, like there's options that could also be in the bedroom, right? Maybe they're thinking of all the options of how they want to get you back in the bed again as well. But taking it as it is, this person could possibly have plenty of options to choose from, but they're only fiending for one, which is you, or flip it the other way around, them, right? And your helpful matters. We got the Judgment card. So Judgment card, which is some karma, right? There's a judgment call that's going to be called in this situation, right? Maybe this person is looking like none of these other people compete. Like how Trey Songz said in the damn song, can't another couple compete? So he done tried all these other options and it did nothing for this person, right? They still long and fiend and want them some you. They like, come here. So they got to figure out what's the best route to take in this situation, right? The challenge is the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune here is all about divine timing. Now, if you didn't watch my other video, okay, the video before was saying how somebody found a cup of love, right? The Ace of Cups, they love them. Like, this is my booby, boo wop, doo wop, doo doo. They love that person and they're going to do whatever it takes to get back to them, okay? And I was mentioning in that video about waiting for the divine timing to be at play. Now, with this Wheel of Fortune, right, with luck being on this person's side in the challenge, they may not feel like luck is going to be on their side. So there could have been a situation that definitely happened here that caused this person to have to go back in and try to win this person over again. And it could have been from the options, right? They fear that with all the options, and maybe the other person knows about it, that this isn't going to work. Like, this is not going to work at all. So what do you do, right? The outcome card in the last video, strength was in the outcome as well, right? We talk about patience. We talk about taking control of your life. We're talking about taking care of the situation, right? What works for you, having the patience to do the work and come forward to whoever you're fiending for, right? Hopefully it's not just fiending for a situationship, because over here on LoveLii's channel, we want some people to really find that love, right? But because they fiend for you so much, that's that feeling they get about you. They just can't help themselves. Like, Lord, they like, woo, this person just do something to me, okay? Like, they compare you to other people, all right? Like, they compare you to other people. So let's get some clarity. We're going to clarify. We're going to get right up into it. Let's see what clarity we got going on here, because like I said, yes, victory. And it's a secret. So yeah, they just been fiending for you. I'm telling y'all, go watch that other video. They just fiending. Like, what else can they do, right? What else we gonna be able to do in this situation, right? But long for the person and think about the person all the time. All them other options mean nothing to them. Well, I wish I would have seen that before. I saw that Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing, divine timing. Divine timing is at play here. Yeah, they don't want to let you go. It's the secret. They want to hold on to you. This person wants to hold on to you. To you, or you to them, okay? We're going to do one more shuffle. And we're going to get some clarifiers here. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see. Let's go ahead and cut my deck right on up. This is, listen, y'all some dirty mind people, okay? Whoever this is, they mind is definitely on the sexual track. Ain't nothing wrong with it, okay? You did something to them. You put it on them enough to where they can't get enough, okay? So clarify this Six of Pentacles. Let's see. Thank you. Ooh. Thank you. One. Thank you. Bottom of the deck. Regret. Regret. They are regretting. So something definitely happened here in this situation. Something definitely happened, okay? They're definitely watching you. Maybe with the giving and the receiving, with the Page of Swords being here, this could also be watching you. Or they could have immaturely made a decision, right? Under false pretenses, or maybe you did something to them to cause them to ghost you or leave you behind, right? With that Page of Swords, but it was an immature act. It wasn't something that was fully thought out, because when we think of the Page of Swords, right, we think of like you're doing things mentally, but not to your full potential. It's more childish, right? So you definitely could have been childish in the past in this situation, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. You see this person as your Empress, okay? They are everything for you. The Empress embodies all of the queens, okay? Nurturing, mothering, caring, about her money, about stability. Don't play no games. Or they might want to knock you up too, since we talking about scratching people up. Since we want to talk about scratching people up. They might want to knock you up, or reverse it. But this Empress wasn't playing with them. They moved on. Okay? You want to get this person back because they gave you that embodiment. Like they were divine feminine or divine masculine to you. Okay? Because the Empress is not just women, right? It can be men as well. So we're going to say divine feminine, divine masculine here. They moved away though, because you clearly had a lot of options with the Seven of Cups and your hopes and fears. It's like, do you know if this person knew about you and your options or not, right? They might have. We're going to clarify and see. But how I look at it is that you're clearly still watching this Empress in her full glory, in her full shine, okay? And she left you out like, bye. Because maybe she might not just want to be scratched up. Maybe she wants more emotion. Maybe she wants the attention. Maybe she wants a partnership, right? I'm just saying. That's what Spirit said. Maybe she just don't want her back scratched up, right? Maybe she wants everything in between. She or he. I said she. I mean, I ain't saying no men out here be scratching no females' backs, but you never know, okay? The world we live in today, baby, don't play. All right, let's see. Let's clarify this Seven of Cups. Let's see what we got going on. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Give me some messages for the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven. Thank you. Knight of Swords. Thank you. Nine of Pentacles. Thank you. Death card. Got that change coming. What did I say? Six of Pentacles again. Six of Pentacles again. So you clearly don't want the other options. That's what this is telling me right here. You clearly don't want the other options. You want to be able to give and receive to this person. You want to balance this relationship out. And you want to come give them some type of communication, a message of communication, right? You want to come and give them a message of how you feel about them. Like, them other ones don't even matter anymore. They don't matter. Because you see the 9 of Pentacles. You see this person. They looking good. They smelling good. Because like we said, you're watching them. They looking good. They smelling good. They about their money. They out here dressed to impress. Like, they walking around unbothered. While you over here tapping and tittling through all of these different options to choose. This person over here is living lovely. So you have to do a change with the Death card. You have to make a change. There's no way. There's no way that you're going to be able to continue in the same things that you were doing. And whatever happened in the past, the player mentality that you possibly have going on, right? You can't do that with this person. You know that you're going to have to come correct. You're going to have to. I'm telling you, I watched the other video because it feels like it's just dwindling right into this one as well. So not only are they, you got my whole heart, right? Oh, and I'm fiending for you. And I want you to scratch my back, or let me scratch yours, whatever. It's in there. And this is why the helpful matter is the Judgment card, right? Because karma is here. So maybe you got your karma for choosing the wrong person, regretting the decisions that you made in the situation, because you didn't see who this person was when you were with them at that time. You didn't see who they were. You didn't know that. You didn't know they was all about that. You just thought it was just going to be a little situationship and going about your way. But then that judgment, that karma came, and you was like, whoa, but nobody else does this like that person. Nobody else treats me like that, right? You can't get the person off your mind. So let's see what this Judgment card is about. It came out again. Regret. Regret. You regret it. You regret it. You regret letting this person go, man. Don't keep telling me, Spirit. Tell me to tell them again, Spirit. Don't keep telling me what the cards say. You regret it. Give me some more clarity. You regret it. Karma has happened in this situation. Thank you. The 7 of Wands. You get one more. Justice. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. Yeah, you got that passion. You got that passion. You coming in with that passion for this person, like you can't even help yourself. You can't deny it no more. Even if you tried to deny it, you can't. Because karma came into play, okay? With that 5 of Cups, you regret the decision that you made in this situation, okay? Now, you want to see if you can fight off any type of competition out there, right? You trying to fight it all off because you don't want this person to truly not give you another chance. And the reason why I say that you're not with this person is because you regret how you treated this person. Justice is coming, though. Justice is coming. Now, we're not going to say whether justice is going to come in the good or the bad for you, right? Because you still have to also work on yourself enough to build yourself back up. Like, if you really want to get out that player mentality, it's going to take a lot more work than scratching somebody up, okay? Or somebody scratching you up. You're going to have to do way more work than that. Like I'm telling you, the cards ain't lying about it. You don't want this person to be with nobody else. But you've got to be able to be the one to balance those scales out, right? Not this person. They didn't do anything wrong. You're the one that embodies. You're the one that embodies your life, right? You're the one who makes the decisions that you decide to make and carry on. But when spirit comes through and it entangles in and flips your world up like, but wait a minute now. Because we tried to offer you somebody who could have been there for you by your side. You didn't choose that. You chose to be a player out here. And so now you're going to have to sit with the errors of your ways. Unfortunately, that's just how it goes. That's the way it goes. You remember that song, Confunction? That's the way it goes on Love's Train. Okay? Listen to that if you know. That's old school, okay? I got old soul, okay? Listen to that song, okay? Because he was wanting to dial that number, okay? Call me. Look, I think I remember it. Nah, I do, okay? But that's what I'm saying, though. Like, you want to dial the number, no one answers till 2 o'clock. But if by chance you just come over. I can't sing either, but you get what I'm saying, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify this Wheel of Fortune, because this is in the challenge position, right? This is divine timing. This is things turning in your favor. You want it to turn in your favor for sure. For sure. So you went into hermit mode. Got that hermit card. Yeah, because you want this to work out. You want this to work out again. You want to take back the things that has happened in this relationship. Most definitely. Ooh. The one that flipped over, we gonna take, okay? Like, we had a little too many cards come up out of there. But the one that flipped over, Knight of Cups. Yes, because you want to offer that message of love to this person. You want to offer them the cup of love, okay? You've been thinking long and hard about it too. Long and hard. Like, you've been over here in your head about it. Like, you had to isolate yourself. You had to let them player ways go, or still learning how to let those player ways go. It's not easy. It's not an easy route to dig deep inside yourself and try to change what you've known for your life, right? If you've known that you can get things out of people, and many of people, right? If you know that you could do that, then it's easy, because you can just manipulate somebody's mind and get what you want out of them. But not with this person. You couldn't do that. Look, 5 of Wands. You want to do whatever it takes. You want to fight off the competition. Okay? Whoever comes that person's way, you're not having it. You're not having it. And you want to come give the truth with that Ace of Swords. You want to come give the truth to this person. You really have been thinking long and hard about what you want to do. Don't tell me, because that's what it say right here. You still, even though you have that sexual passion for this person, there's a little love there too. This person put it on you so bad, you couldn't even help it. But it was more than that. It wasn't just that. It was the whole personality. The whole vibe was just real. And you couldn't resist it, right? So there goes that patience and taking the control that you need in your life. With that Strength card, we're about to clarify this one as well. Let's see. Clarify this Strength card here. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Pentacles. Yep, slowly offering. I'm telling y'all, y'all really need to watch my other video. I keep saying it, but Page of Pentacles, a slow and steady offer, right? If you follow learning yourself again, if you follow digging deep into your soul, start connecting with your spirit guides, start connecting with your ancestors, start picking apart those flaws. And I don't mean flaws as in how you look. I'm talking about on the inside, the things that traumatized you. Start picking those things down so you are able to be your true, authentic self, because you have to be able to be your true, authentic self to get this Empress. Hell, even this Queen of Pentacles, okay? You want to offer it to her because you know this person is grounded, stable, the motherly figure, even though the Empress embodies all of this, right? But this person is very grounded and practical as well. So you have to flip off that player switch and start thinking practical too. Give me one more. And it came out. Don't play with me, Spirit. It came out again. It came out again. Divine timing. Divine timing. At play. At play. And that's the devil's on the bottom of the deck. So addictions, that player mentality, addictions, manipulation. You're not going to be able to come with any of that when you approach this person again. So my question to you, are you willing to take the next step to build up your self-worth show your true, authentic side and be faithful? Are you able to even do that, right? You're going to have to take those steps in order to get this person back. It's not going to be easy at all, like at all. You're definitely going to have to do the work. You can't just pray and pray like, I want this to happen. Spirit can hear your prayers. Don't mistake that for a second. Spirit hears your prayers. But have you did anything in return? Have you started to do any meditation? Burning some sage? Start protecting your energy? Start manifesting it because you really want it, and start doing the inner work that you need. Because in order for you to get onto this wheel of fortune, this divine timing, all good things in favor of you, you got to show spirit the effort as well. Connect with your spirit guides, okay? Because that's going to help you along the way. These are the soulmate oracle cards. How to manifest your soulmate, right? Because clearly, not only are you feeling for them sexually, you're also feeling for them as a person. So let's see how we can help you to manifest this soulmate back. Like, what messages, Spirit, can this person have? Okay, what messages? Thank you. You want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. All of those options that you had, right? All of those options, they didn't mean anything to you. It was all a thrill. With that devil card, it was all an addiction. It was all an addiction. It's something that you're used to. It's something that it's easy because you had that mentality to manipulate somebody's mind to get what you want out of them. It was easy. That's just boring now for you, right? That's not even a challenge for you now. This person's a challenge. So not only did they put it on you, but they didn't sit up there and play with your games the way you wanted them to. They said no, and they walked away from you. That's funny. It's like, did the player get played? It ain't funny, but I'm just saying though. Let's be for real here. Like, did the player get played though? So let me get any more messages, Spirit. And it's like you played yourself. You know, it's not that this person played you. They were being their truly authentic self. You played yourself out of a good relationship that you could have potentially had. Any more messages, Spirit? Out of my soulmate oracle cards here. Let's see. Any more? No, you might not have any. Oh, I spoke too soon. Harmony is pure love. For love is complete agreement. Come through, Spirit. Come through. Because you can't just go loving somebody, right? If they don't agree with it. If they see you as a player, they see you out here finessing all these people, then how can you come to somebody and say, oh, I love you, when it's not even genuinely true? It has to be agreed upon, right? You can't just force this person to take you back. You can't force this person in the sheets with you, because I promise you a boundary is going to be set on that. This person ain't having it because they found their self-worth. Like, it's not a game. It's not a game here. It's not a game. You got to be able to step up. You got to step up to the higher power. Any more? One more. And this one says, follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life. It said the heck out of your life. I say the hell out of your. Manifest the hell out of your life. Follow your heart's desires. Manifest the hell out of your life. You cannot just do a prayer or a manifestation without putting in the work as well, right? Because manifesting is, you see it, you want it, right? You get it, but you also have to take the action as well. You can't just lay in your bed like, I want this to happen, I want this to happen, I want this to happen, I want this to happen. Okay, but what steps are you taking in order for this to actually come together? You got to just think about that for a second. Just think about it, right? because a relationship requires a lot more than just sexual needs, sexual desires. So we're going to get a message here from the Awakened Soul deck. I'm going to go ahead and show you that. This is from FEENIN, actually. And I was drawn to this deck. And I felt that this definitely needed to be included in all of my videos, because we need to find the little things that block us, right? What work do we need to awaken our souls in order for you to make the right decisions in your life? So let's see. Let's see what message we got out of here, Spirit. Let's give me a message out of here. See how we can awaken this person's here, this person's truth, their soul. Because you clearly want the person bad enough sexually, but are you willing to do the work mentally to get all of them, all aspects, all parts of them? Are you going to be able to do that, right? So let's see. Let's see. Go ahead, Spirit. Give me a message here. Ooh, that was a lot. How many? Ooh, it was 4. We gonna take them, though, because they all had to come out for a reason, okay? First one. Silence. You see in that silence card, them 2 keys up at the top, right? Know when to take a break from the things around you that don't serve you. Know when to dig into your mind, right? You have the keys. You have the keys to your mindset. You have the key to manifest everything you need. It's all inside of you. You have to be able to know when to approach a situation. Know when to fall back. Know when to be silent. Know to observe. You have to be able to know all of those things as well. Once you get that key and you open that door of yourself, because this isn't even necessarily about the person. It's about you doing some inner thinking. Next one. Labyrinth. Now the labyrinth is taking the journey, following your path, going through mistakes, because you see here in the labyrinth card, you know, it's a maze. So you're going to turn the wrong way and it's going to block you. You're going to turn another way. You're going to have to turn back around and find it. But you continue going on until you get it right. It's a soul searching journey. And this is something that you need to take a part of. Finding your truth. Finding that soul searching journey. You have to be able to take the path, the goods, the bads, the ups and the downs, and still be able to move forward and still be able to push through. That was the best one to come out, really. Because it's showing you that you still have a journey ahead of you. It's not going to be snapping as easy as it goes, right? You're still gonna have to do the work. You're still gonna have mishaps. You're still gonna have issues. Like, if it was just so easy to be freaking on this person like you want to, then they wouldn't mean as much to you. Come on, Spirit, tell them. Tell them. Next one, solitude. Taking some time to yourself. Finding the courage to take the time to yourself so you can find your true, authentic self, right? Right? Take the time to connect with spirit so you can learn how to manifest the things that you need to manifest. And you notice, you know what, at the top of that card there, if you see those 2 people there, right? They're there when you need them, right? So you don't have to always be a part of the crowd. You don't have to always be where everybody's at. You can take the time to yourself, isolate yourself, do some meditation, okay? Like old girl in here meditating in the nature by herself, figuring out what her purpose is. That's what you need to do. And finally, last but not least, and this one most definitely need to unplug. Unplug. You see how the charger's unplugged, the TV's off? She's about to throw that out the door and walk out with it, because social media can be a hell of a motherfucker. Now, let me tell you, because that's where most of your options probably come from. I hate to say it. But when you're so busy worried about how other people see you, how other people think of you, right? You're not taking the time to open up to spirit so you can figure out the best way to go, the best journey to take, to open up those flaws, to work on your shadow side. Like, unplug. Put the phone down, baby. Put it down. Put it down and start tuning in to yourself and connecting with yourself so you can be the best person that you want to be now. Because this beginning of this message really started about some freaky Nick stuff, because that's how you feel. But sometimes that lust ends just as fast. And you started to realize that. So now you have to do the work. Okay, like the silence card says, know to observe, learn when to observe. Sometimes not everything needs to be said to everybody. And with that unplugged card, especially if you post a lot on social media, right? Every day, everybody know all your business. Cut that out, okay? Because this person could clearly be seeing that as well. Like, you care too much about what people think. You have to dig deep inside and learn how to set boundaries because it's necessary. And if you want to manifest this person as who they are, their authentic self, you're going to have to be authentic as well. Boy, I tell you, somebody truth today, boy, ooh, y'all took me for a little loop, okay? Y'all took me for a little bit of a loop. I thought it was just going to be freaky all the way through, but that's not the case. That's not the case here. If this is your truth, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and comment down below. If this resonated with you at all, even if it's not you and it's on the other foot, comment down below. Let me know if this resonated with anybody. Let me know if you know somebody that's going through this. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? And I will come back again to find out whose truth we're going to tell. Again, we're going to always tap in. I'm going to come in and do the truth. Because this is what we find out. This is what Spirit downloads for me. He downloads songs. He downloads things that come to my mind to figure out, okay, who are we connecting with today? Continue to do the work. Continue to love yourself. Continue to shine out here unapologetically, because that's what LoveLii is going to show you on this channel, okay? Please take the time out. Watch that last video. It's there for you if you need it. I appreciate y'all taking the time out here. And I will see you all next time. I love y'all. Bye.